Welcome back to Midday Manifest or Early Evening Manifest, however you want to say it. This is Early Evening Manifest. I am your girl, Coach Misty, and you know we are talking about Mindset 365. And today's question, yesterday we had a little church. We weren't even trying to have church. Yesterday we had a little church. Yesterday during the day, I said, I'm not going to preach. It's Monday, not Sunday. Today I want to say this to say that. Today's subject is stop talking yourself out of a blessing. Come on, somebody. Stop talking yourself out of a blessing. Is y'all ready? Get your pen and paper. You know how we get down. If you don't know what this is, my name is Coach Misty. I am a transformation coach. Okay, damn a lot. Transformation coach. Okay. I'm turning y'all into bad bitches from the inside out. All right. The same framework that I use to change my mindset, to change my life, to change my everything. What's up, Buttercup? It's the same mindset. I'm going to same frame. I'm gonna teach you. Hey, and we back. She said, and you cute. Is shout out to Splash. Shout out, first of all, before I even get started. Shout out to my what they call her, the boss baby, Michaela, a splash. Y'all, I'm gonna put her information on my social media. When I tell you she got your girl together, shout out to in-home services. Shout out to having your facial done at home, baby. I bought that girl I got the whole steamer thing for her. I got an esthetician bed. I got the arc lamp. Shout out to having all of your searches. What's up, Buttercup? What's up? Thank you for having all your services at home. Y'all, I was at home. Huh? Stomach hurt. Our stomachs was talking to each other. Everything got done at the house. Shout out to you, Splash. Listen, you come through for me every time. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put her information on my link tree. Thank you. And I want y'all to go check her out. She's amazing. She's a young lady from St. Louis. Hey, Miss Brenda, can you do me a favor real quick? And it's okay, you be in the camera. Can you get this bag? I bought some bracelets. Can you get that bag out the camera? It's in the camera, and I just want to get that bag out the camera. Yeah. Okay, cool. Y'all don't even know about my purchases. Shit. Let me see what's in here. Nothing. I already got them. Those some little diamond bracelets I be wearing. I was feeling mighty down when I didn't go have my surgery, so I had to make myself feel better. To bought me some fucking diamond bracelets. All right, y'all. All right, thank you so much. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So the question is, or today's topic is, guess what? I need you to stop talking yourself out of a blessing. So y'all ready? If you ready, put ready in the comments. If you ready, put ready. Remember to share this out with at least 10 people. Our goal is to have at least 100 people watching us, especially on TikTok. I don't give a damn what time of the day I go on because I'm giving out free game. I'm giving out gems. I'm giving out jewels. Whether you sign up for the program or not, you are still going to catch some good work over here. All right. All right, y'all. Let me tell you something. Huh? Your girl is back. I had to get some back lashes again. Your girl back. Got a couple lips. Mwah. Got a little lips too. I'm back. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Buttercups? Welcome back to day 2 of your midday manifest for Mindset 365. If you tuned in yesterday, you already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. You tuned in yesterday. And if you didn't get a chance to tune in, go to my YouTube. I am Coach Misty and go check out our YouTube from yesterday, right? The question is, what if you are already powerful? So the question was, what if you are already powerful? So go check that YouTube out from yesterday. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Today we're going to go deeper, right? So I need to know who joined Mindset 365 yesterday. Who joined Mindset 365 yesterday? If you joined Mindset 365 yesterday, go ahead and say me. Come on, best mother in the universe said me. All right, who if you join Mindset 365, so every day that I come on, every day this week, the first question I'm gonna ask you, other than are you ready? Say you ready, is who joined Mindset 365? And I'm waiting for you to be like, me. Good. All right. So I want you to drop a 365 in the comments or the me. Come on, millionaire, if you took that first step. And if you didn't, don't worry about it. Bookie boo, you still got time to do it. You still got time to do it. All right, so let's get into it. Today we are talking about that little voice that is inside of you, the one that's been talking you out of your blessing. Yeah, you have been talking yourself out of blessings. So you like, oh, I pray every day, Coach Missy. What you mean talking myself? No, you talking yourself out of a blessing, and I'm gonna tell you how. We're gonna talk about the cost of negative self-talk. Let's talk about it today. This is the cost of negative self-talk. All right, let me tell you something real. It's not that. Come here. Can I whisper? Can I talk to you? Ain't that what Muni Lunch like? Can I talk to you? Yours, mine's, ours. I can do. Okay, anyway. Let me talk to you. Come here. Shh, come here. Let me say something to you. Come here. It's not your haters that's holding you back. It's not your past that's holding you back. It's not your president that's holding you back. That's me being petty. It's not your president that's holding you back. It's not even your circumstances that's holding you back. It's your voice. I'm gonna let that simmer with your spirit. It's your voice that is holding you back. That little voice that says, I'm not ready. Huh? It's that voice that says, what if I fail? Huh? It's that voice that says, I'll do it next week. That's not your intuition. Yeah, y'all thought, oh, that's discernment. That's not discernment. That's your programming. Huh? Most of us learn how to doubt ourselves before we even learn how to trust ourselves. I promise you, I'm not gonna preach it, I'm gonna teach it. I'm gonna say it again. We learn how to doubt ourselves before we learn how to trust ourselves, right? And listen. Listen, 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 listen. And if we don't realize that every time we say I'm not good enough or I can't do this or who am I to try, we don't even realize that we're saying that, right? Well, you be like, girl, I can't do that. Who am I to try that? What you telling me to start a business? I'm 50 some years old. You telling me to do what? Listen, you not just talking. I'm about to get deep now. Y'all gonna hang up on me. See, you're not just talking. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just talking. Oh, it's whatever. You casting spells. What do my cup say? Busy bee. Because I'm on y'all heads today. You casting spells. Huh? I'm saying it again. You casting spells, witchy poo. What witchy poo? You casting spells on yourself. Ain't nobody doing no damn work on you. You doing work on you. Take a step. You just got on here, coach. It's too much. You just got here. You just got here. It's too much. They're not ready for that. You are literally creating delay and confusion with your mouth. I used to do it all the time. Delay and confusion. Huh? Delay and confusion. You call me and be like, Coach, is he gonna marry me? Do you see us getting married? And I said, girl, go ahead and start picking out your wedding dress. Girl, go ahead and find your invitations. You be like, okay, delay and confusion. Right then and there, no matter what I said, no matter what, delay and confusion. Hmm? Coach, I really want to go to school. Coach, I really want to go back to school. Girl, go ahead and look up that. Go ahead and start in September. I see you back in school in September. Oh, I can't afford it. Delay and confusion, right? So this is why in month one of Mindset 365, I didn't see if we were going in order, chronological order of Mindset 365, the way I created the program, we would be in month 10. If we were going in order, right in here, right now, I should be teaching you for month 10. I should be coming on here promoting month 10, but I'm not promoting month 10 because guess what? We need to go back to day one. We need to go back to Genesis. We need to go back to in the beginning, right? So see, in Mindset 365 month one, the first thing that I teach you is how to shut up that inner critic. I teach you how to defeat negative self-talk, right? I teach you how to replace your negative self-talk with truth. All right. Now, every day that I come on here, I'm always going to tell y'all about somebody who took the program because y'all want to know somebody who took the program. You just on here talking, looking ass. Let's talk about Renee. Renee joined Mindset 365 last year when I came out with it, right? Day one of the program, she was crying in the mirror and saying, I don't think I can do this. It was a lot of things she didn't think she can do, not just my program, just life itself. Right. But by day seven, she was saying, I deserve the good that I desire. I don't need permission to succeed. I want y'all to say that with me. I deserve the good that I desire. Say it with me. I deserve the good that I desire. I don't need permission to succeed. Huh? I deserve the good that I desire. I don't need permission to succeed. And guess what happened next? She got a job offer out of nowhere. Her ex tried to spin the block and she said no and said it with her whole chest. Why? Because of her mindset shifted. Huh? Listen, she didn't just get the new thoughts, She got new power. It's a mindset shift. If you keep telling yourself you can't start a business, you never will. If you keep telling yourself that when you start a business, you're not gonna make no money, even if you started, you won't make not one red cent, right? Because you have already cursed yourself. You have already the space in your mind. We don't even use all of our brain capacity, right? What they say, we use less than 20% of our brain capacity. And that little 20% that you have, you filled it with negative thoughts. You filled it with what you can't do versus what you can do. Huh? Listen, you filled yourself up with doubt instead of pumping yourself up with power. And that's crazy work for me. All right, y'all know what we're doing over here at TikTok. We need 28 people to send a rose. What it do, baby boo? We need 28 people to send a rose. Come on, I want you to say it with me, right? You say what? I deserve it. Now y'all gonna hear a lot of that's TikTok doing a 1 2 1 2. I have flash goals up here. I'm a popular live creator. So y'all gonna hear that little noise. Y'all work with me. Take a sip. How y'all doing? Hey everybody over here. How y'all doing? And any of my ex-boyfriends watching this, don't try to spin the block. I'm messy as hell. Don't try to spin a block on my ass. Ah, I'm talking in power. I don't want you. Does anybody get sick of me? Can I ask a question? Why? Because I didn't want to talk through the beeps. I think y'all. Come on, y'all. We need 13 more people to send a rose. I didn't want to talk through the beeps. But just real, can I take a consensus? Does anybody ever get sick of me? I get sick of myself. Do y'all get sick of me? I just want to, it's okay if you do. I just want y'all to be. Are y'all sick of me yet? Okay. Are y'all sick of me yet? Yes, no, or maybe so. Huh? Yeah, I am. Don't brag. I'm going to answer it for you. The affirmation is I deserve the good I desire. I don't need permission to succeed. Say it with me. I deserve the good I desire. I don't need permission to succeed. You don't need permission from your mother to succeed. You don't need permission from your husband to succeed. You don't need permission from your supervisor, your manager, the CEO to succeed. You can succeed on your own. Let's talk about how to activate that inner power. Y'all ready? Let's talk about. And if you have any questions about what I'm talking about, please come on, ask your questions. Ask your questions. Go ahead. You can ask to join my live. I'm here to talk. I'm here to give you what I got. Right? I'm here to give you what I got. This is free game. Listen, listen, listen. This is free game. So whatever you need, let me know. I'm here for you. Right? Listen, I don't need permission to succeed. Let's talk about inner power activation. I know y'all like, okay, yeah, this is good. Let me tell you exactly what you're getting for $17, right? Let me tell you exactly what you're getting because here's the deal. When I used to sell the program and the regular program is 97. When we had the program at $97, I think y'all took it a little more seriously. But the guy told me to go ahead and lower the price for y'all. He said, go ahead and lower that to 17. I said, 17. He said, 17. I said, can you run that back by me one more time? He said, go ahead and lower it to 17. He said, you know why? He said, because you need to draw the people in. He said they need to know, they need to discover their inner power before they do anything else. He said, and $17 is not a big gamble, right? $17 is not a big gamble. You need to show them or whatever it is that they want, they can have it. So here's the deal. I want to show you what you're actually getting for $17 when you join Mindset 365 today. First of all, week one of month one is called Inner Power Activation. And we're going to get straight to the root of it. In the first week, you're going to identify your toxic inner talk. The things that you tell yourself, sometimes they don't even have to come out your mouth. You can look in the mirror and be like, look at this shit. How many of y'all done been in the mirror and be like, look at it, Lord. No, not today. And guess what? You have to determine that your whole day is down the drain, right? I want you to, you're also going to write your first personal affirmation. I can give y'all 1,002 affirmations that you want. Baby, I got affirmations coming out my affirmation ass. Okay. I'm sitting on tons and tons of affirmations, but you are going to develop your first personal affirmation. Okay. Your personal affirmation. We're going to develop that because when you develop your first personal affirmation, it hit different for you. All right. You also are going to do mirror work. How many people know what mirror work is? How many people familiar with mirror work? If you're familiar with mirror work, put me in the comments. How many people do mirror work? Huh? You're going to do mirror work to reprogram how you see yourself. You have to reprogram how you see yourself, right? You don't need, listen, you already a bad bitch. Huh? You already. You know somebody said to me, And I'm the reason why I'm holding this jacket, because baby, I'm out here in my I'm at the Met Gala. I ain't got on no shirt up under here. I got on a good brassiere. So y'all see me holding my little jacket together, my little thing, because I ain't got on no brassiere under here. I'm on my Met Gala shit too. Okay. Listen, let me tell you what people say to me, which is so funny. They say to me, they like, girl, talking about, ooh, you baby, you lost that weight. You ain't nothing to play with. I wasn't nothing to play with then. The weight wasn't stopped. I wasn't nothing to play with then. I ain't never been nothing to play with, right? Confidence comes from within. It had nothing to do. I lost the weight because I do a lot of traveling, and I ain't never seen a fat millionaire as a woman. Not no. I have to travel. I have to be healthy to do certain things. So I had to lose the weight. I didn't lose the weight because hold on, y'all. Let me help y'all with the connection over here. Hold on, TikTok, because this connection, this internet is playing games. Let's do this. Let's come off the internet on TikTok because it's going in and out. And I remember she talking about, girl, talking about, I see, I said I wasn't nothing to play with back then. The only reason why you now you see it because you in your mind, my look matched my attitude. I didn't have the same attitude forever. When I was 375 pounds or when I was 120, I was still the same OG. Same one. Ain't never changed. I've been like this since 88, second grade, right? That's that inner power. But I need you to do the mirror work to reprogram how you see yourself. Right? That's the problem. See, I had the opposite end of the spectrum. I always saw myself. The way you see me, I always been like this. Right? The way the world perceived me now, I was always like that. So the world had to catch up to what I was already had in my mind. But I need you to do the mirror work, right? I need you, like I said, you want to become bad. You want to be what they call a bad bee. You're gonna be a bad bee from the inside out, right? And you're also in week one, you're going to learn how to flip negative thoughts in real time. This ain't therapy. Let me tell you what this ain't. This ain't therapy. Okay? This ain't therapy. Nope. I'm not trying to hear your childhood trauma and nothing like that. Ain't no therapy involved. Ain't none of that. Right? No, no, this is real time work. I listen, you can if anybody who I've ever coached one on one, I'm gonna get some information from you. I need some background information, right? Yeah. I need some background information. It's like a good story. It's like, girl, what happened at work? You need to know before y'all have a plan of action. What happened at work? Who said it? Where's she from? I need to know where you from, right? I need to know where you from. We need 7 more people to hit this goal. Let's get it. Let's go. I need to know where you from, and I need to know where you trying to go. And then after you give me that information, it's off to the races. What we doing? What we doing? We're off to the races, right? So I want to let you know this is not therapy. So week one, identifying your toxic inner talk. We're going to write your first personal affirmation. You're going to do the mirror work to reprogram how you see yourself and learn how to flip negative thoughts in real time. All right. I'm going to give you daily exercises. You will get a digital workbook, right? These are daily exercises that you don't need to spend more than 10 minutes a day to feel the shift. Now, I also have these workbooks out on Amazon, right? So if you are the type of person that say, hey, I need to have my workbook in my hand and you don't have a way to print it out, I'm also going, when you get your first email from me with your classes for week one, I will send out the link for Amazon if you would like to order the book. So my workbooks are on Amazon. All right. Listen, also, I want you to know this too. Um, I don't want you to feel like, I don't care where you are in life, I don't care how old you are in life. I want you to know that you are not behind. You were just buried. You were just buried under the thoughts of everybody else. Huh? You was just buried. That's it. And we about to go dig you out. I got a shovel and I'm about to dig you out. You understand me? Listen, this is your shovel and we're going to go ahead and dig you out. Now, let's do something powerful right now because I just don't want to keep talking about the program because I'm really here to help you. Whether you sign up for the program or not, I'm going to give you something that you can use right now. Let's do something powerful. You ready? I'm going to say, listen, I'm going to say a negative thought. And I want you to comment or say out loud what the new version is. So I'm going to say a negative thought. This is purely for me giving examples. This is not how I feel about myself. In my mind, I'm that girl, been that girl, will always be that girl. Black magic me down. Hold on, y'all. Let me say this because I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Like, what? Not Coach Misty, bitch. Never. Black magic me down. Let me put some black magic on real quick. We're just going to, I'm about to show you how we're going to flip negative thoughts right here. Black magic me down. The fuck? Don't y'all ever. All right, you ready? Here is old thought, and I want you to give me a new one in the comments. So the old thought is I always mess things up. How can we flip that around? How can we flip that around? How can we listen? That's a negative talk. I always mess things up. How can we flip that around? Give me some examples. If I say I always mess things up, you can probably say that I always fuck stuff up. Baby, that's not the name of the game. I always, oh, that relationship didn't last. Baby, I'm always fucking something up. This and it's me. So could flip that around. Give me positive. If I say I always mess things up, what is the new thought? All things work out for my good. I'm learning and growing. Thank you. What else? Huh? I'm always productive. Come on, y'all. I feel good inside, and it's not just a coffee. I have new opportunities. I'm a true succeeder. Listen. I move in excellence. Ooh, baby girl. She said I move in excellence, right? Good. I make things better. Things always not work out for me. Are y'all writing this and saying it? I want you to write it and say it. I want you to type it and talk it. I want you to type it and talk it, right? I'm leveling up. I'm always learning new ways to do things, huh? Now, I want y'all to be honest. How many people really say that shit to themselves? How many of y'all really say that to yourselves? Huh? How many of y'all really say positive stuff to yourself all the time? Things always work out. How many of y'all saying that? And I ain't talking about when you working TikTok and the shit come. How many of y'all already doing that now? Hmm? Okay. A lot of people say I do it daily. Okay. All right. And I believe you. Okay. They said sometimes. All right. All right. So they said not always, but you're gonna start doing it today, right? Listen, instead of saying I always mess things up, I would say I learn quickly and I rise every time. I learn quickly and I rise every time. All right, let me give you another negative one. Let me give you another negative one. I'm not as good as them. I'm not as good as them. That's a new negative one. I'm not as good as them. What you gonna say? I'm not as good as them. What is it? Come on, flip it around for me. If someone said, I'm not as good as them, you said you do it once I get past the BS mood. You got to do it while you're in the BS mood. That's how you get out the BS mood. You can't wait until the mood. You listen, stop waiting for the mood to change and change the mood. We can't do that. We can't do that. So if I say I'm not as good as them, you're gonna say, you say I'm the best at what I can do. She said, what else? She said, I'm my best me. Everyone path is different, but that's not, listen, hold on, best mother in the universe. That's not turning this around. When you say every path is different, that's you're still kind of confirming that you're not as good as them. No, you gotta say, like, I'm the best. Listen, I'm her. Listen, what? Here's the deal. There's no comparison because I'm in my own lane. I don't listen. I don't pay attention to what other people doing. I don't for what? They ain't none of my business. They be like, oh, did you see such and such? Didn't. Don't. Wasn't looking for it. I got too much other shit on my plate to be caring about what you doing. That ain't none of my business. And such got a new car, new truck. Good for them. Congratulations. I hope the shit ride good. Did you get the warranty? They ain't none of my business. You know why? Because I'm not in the race with you, right? I'm not in the race with you. I'm not in the race with them. I'm in the race with myself. You understand me? I didn't sign up for the track and field. I ain't going to the Summer Olympics. This is the Misty Olympics. Huh? Every event, I'm solo dolo. You understand me? Solo. There's no gold, bronze, and silver in my world. It's just the top. That's it. All right. Listen. When you say I'm not as good as them, you can say now. Okay. Here's the deal. I want y'all to give me one negative thought that y'all had. Give me one negative thought that y'all had. I'm the one, two, and the three. You better say it, Blue Phoenix. I'm the one, two, and the three. I want you to give me a negative thought that you had today, and let's turn that around. All right, somebody give me a negative thought. Let's help you turn it around. Somebody give me one. Give me a negative thought real quick, and we'll help you turn it around. Come on. Tired of losing. All right. So my friend said I'm tired of losing. Let's turn that around. I need three people for each. Look, I need three people to flip the one and say I'm tired of losing. I got another one that says, what if I fail again? You said it's because I'm chubby. Okay, so we got what if I fail again? It's because I'm chubby and I'm tired of losing. Okay, so we got some alternatives, right? I'm tired of losing. What if I'm chubby? Guess what? I know somebody who like it. The fuck? You got to love yourself. I don't fuck what size you are. Listen, now come on. They said I won't give up. I'm always winning. Oh, I ain't said my thing in a minute. The one that said it's because I'm chubby. The fuck? I know a couple people who like it. Let me tell you something. Size has nothing to do with nothing. It's all about your attitude. It's all about your presence. It's all about your aura. Size has nothing to do with nothing. You know who makes a problem? You know who makes size a problem? You do. And once people know that you are uncomfortable with who you are, then they become uncomfortable with you. And then that's why people are going to pat you up or baby you or try to empathize with you or sympathize with you, or they're going to avoid you all the way together because it's just awkward being around you, right? Ain't got shit to do because you chubby. The crazy part, man, when I tell you, when I lost this goddamn weight, I lost so many fan club members. You know what? Listen, that let me take a sip. Listen, I lost so many damn fan club members when I lost that weight. It had nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. Chubby, your weight ain't got shit to do with nothing. The only thing your weight, if your weight is affecting you health wise, then definitely get that in check. But it shouldn't affect you like that. People treat you that way because you treat yourself that way. All right. So I'm gonna say this to say that, right? Y'all, does anybody know my quote, my mantra? Does anybody know how you can win every day? I want to know, can somebody come on live and tell me what it is that I say? Huh? I have a listen, 100% guaranteed way to win every day. You'll never lose another day. You will never fail. Hmm? Y'all ready? Let me tell you how to win every day. So here's the deal. Listen, if you try, listen, as long as you try, you'll never fail another day in your life. Let me tell you why. If you try, you never fail. Y'all know this. I've been saying this shit for 3 years. As long as you try, you never fail. Say it. I'm gonna say it again. I'm not even gonna move past that because I need y'all to understand this. As long as you try, you never fail. And if you never fail, then you never lose. And by Webster's dictionary, correct me if I'm wrong, if I never lose, then I'm always winning. That's how you win every day. I'm saying it again. I'm gonna say it for the people in the back because I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. See, as long as I try, a lot of us get caught up in not trying. Right? A lot of us be like, oh, I didn't even do it. I did it and it didn't work. I tried it though. I tried it. So what if you moved and the shit didn't work out? You tried it. Huh? You did it. You went further than 90% of the population ever does. So what if you went to school and didn't finish? You tried it. You know what it's like. It's up to you to make the time to go back and finish. Or maybe you listen. Maybe you got it out your system. Maybe you said, hey, traditional college is not for me. Let me go and go to trade school. Maybe in college, you listen, I went to beauty school. I went to hair school. You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be. Don't I look like I should be a hairstylist? To me, I give off hairstylist vibes. I don't know about what y'all think. To me, I give out salon owner vibes. Okay? I give out salon owner vibes. You couldn't tell me I grew up in beauty shops. You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be a stylist. I went to beauty school. I do, right? Because I grew up, my aunts are beauticians. I grew up in beauty shops. You couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna be a stylist. Baby, I ran to hair school. I ran to the beauty school. If you from Cleveland, Ohio, on Fourth and Prospect, there was a legendary beauty school. Listen, I ran to the beauty school. Huh? They had the class portion first, the class portion. And baby, I was the top of the class. I damn near had a perfect listen, I damn near had a perfect score in them books. You can't tell, baby. I know about the scalp. You can't tell me shit. When we got out on that floor, ooh we. Y'all, when we got out there on that floor to do that hair and we had to do a roller set, your girl can't make a straight part to save her life. Your girl couldn't set that nobody's hair on nothing. Baby, me and that mannequin was fighting. Me and that mannequin was fighting. I'm looking around at the people. Everybody next to me, baby, they out there whipping that hair. They do. Baby, them doing the rollers. Baby, listen, I barely got one roller in. The bobby pin messed up. I think I was on the floor for a week before they moved to a different thing. Before they moved from the roller set to something else. I remember the instructor, the head instructor. She came here. She said, "Come here." The head instructor. She pulled me to the side. She said, "Come here." She said, "How you doing?" She said, "I know who you are." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "You did an amazing job in class." She said, "You were amazing in there." She said, "You are so smart, baby. You was doing it to it." I said, "Thank you so much." She said, "But this ain't for you." She said, "Hair school not for you." She said, "Hair school not for you." "No, ma'am." She said, "Nope." She said, "Go to college." I looked and I was like, "But I can get better." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I came to school. I know I'm not the best at it. She said, "Let me tell you something." She said, "If you want to own a beauty shop, you want to own a salon." She said, "If you want to own a salon," she said, "you make the money and buy you one." She said, "Make money and buy you one." Right? She said, but hair school not for you." She said, "I know when people have the touch and have the gift," she said, "and you not there. You don't have it." She said, these young ladies been doing hair since they was 5 years old. She said, "These young ladies already running a whole salon out their house. They just want to come get their license." She said, "This not for you." She said, "But I need you to go to college." And y'all, when I tell y'all, that hurt my little soul. That hurt my feelings. That did something to me on the inside. I said, "Damn." I felt like I had failed. But when I tell you that next fall, I enrolled in college. When I tell you that next fall, I said, "You know what? I got out of my feelings. I got out of that funk. And I enrolled in college and I never looked back. I started Cleveland State University in May of 2002. And by 2009, I had a master's degree. I never looked back. I kept moving. I was pregnant in school, had just had a baby. No, I was pregnant with Zion, all kind of stuff. I never looked back. I was a young mother of four. I never looked back. That was some of the best advice that anybody has ever given me, right? And to this day, I don't beat myself up about it. You know why? I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as a win because at least I did it. I'm not gonna be 90 years old saying, "Oh, I wish I would have went to hair school." I tried it. Guess what? I don't know how to part straight. It ain't for me. I probably would have burnt my head, my hands, a client scalp. It ain't for me. What the lady say? She said, listen, you said I feel like a failure for not completing my master's. You got a bachelor's. I need y'all to start recognizing the things that you do have and stop harping on the stuff that you don't. How do you feel like a failure? Listen, how do you feel like a failure when you said, "Oh, I feel like I did this and I did that"? What? The thing ended. You said, I didn't feel it. What do you mean? How do you feel like a failure? How does that work out for you? How? You have a bachelor's degree. You did that. Rejoice in that. What are we doing? Again, I'm gonna say this. You said IG kicked us out. Yeah, I don't know what it said. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm on this phone, on this iPhone that is I don't know, it's a little wonky. My internet been acting stupid since yesterday, but it's okay. We got it over here, we got it over there. Guess what? You gotta celebrate your wins. I win every goddamn day. Every day I win. I ain't never losing. I don't give a damn if I don't hit the money goal I set out. I'm still winning. I'm here. As long as God gives me breath in my body, I'm still here. As long as I got a mind and some internet to get online and talk to y'all, I'm winning. I'm here. And I need y'all to know that if I listen, as long as I try, I'm going to say it. As long as I try, say it with me. As long as I try, I never fail. As long as I try, as long as I try, I never fail. Is that correct? As long as I try, I never fail. Don't, but you can't say, Jan said, "I graduated from mortuary school, don't own not near damn funeral home." Take that out. Take that out. Stop saying that because you can't celebrate yourself and put yourself down at the same time. It makes no sense. You are literally celebrating yourself and putting yourself down at the same time. You say, "Oh, well, I graduated from mortuary school and I ain't got not near damn degree." No, like we can't. That's the problem with us. That you listen, that shows me that a lot of us don't know how to take a compliment. When somebody say, "Oh, that's a cute outfit," outfit, you be like, girl, thank you. It's old. They didn't say that. Just say thank you. That's the problem. We don't know how to just say thank you no more. We don't know how to just be say thank you. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Huh? People be like, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh, girl, I'm trying to lose some weight. Thank you. That's me. Thank you. Huh? We don't know how to just say thank you. That's it. Thank you. Right? Don't say I graduated from mortuary school. That's it. I graduated from mortuary school. Amazing. I have I don't even know what the name of that degree is, right? Thank you. That's it. All right, y'all, listen. Y'all did a good job with those turning those old thoughts into the new thoughts, right? Y'all did a good job with that, right? I want y'all to know, I want y'all to say this with me out loud before we close out. I am no longer talking myself out of what God already approved. I want you to say that. I am no longer, say it. I am no longer talking myself out of what God already approved. Say that with me. I am no longer, put it in the comments. I am no longer talking myself out of what God has already approved. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm no longer talking myself out of that. Listen, I am no longer talking myself out of what God has already approved. There you go. There it is. And that's the moment that something has shifted. When you say that, that's the moment that something has shifted. I'm no longer talking myself out of what God has already approved. Now listen, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and listen, I'm gonna leave you with this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and log off because I gotta shoot some videos for my content page. But listen, I'm supposed to say that. If you decide to join Mindset 365 today, month one, and like I said, this is an introductory rate of $17, which is $80 off of the regular price. If you decide to join today, you are going to get, listen, let me tell you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the Mindset 365 month one replay. There's a full coaching sessions with me. You're gonna get the daily journal and affirmation prompts. You're gonna get a digital workbook to track your growth. And I will give you 7 self-talk flip scripts that you can use daily. 7 self-talk flip, meaning that we are going to flip what we're telling ourselves. We're actually going to flip that 7 self-talk flip scripts in order to go ahead and flip that daily. We'll go ahead and give you that as well. All right. All right. So if you know your inner voice has been the enemy, listen. Christina, somebody help you in the comments. If you know that your inner voices has been the enemy, this is the time to flip the script. All right. Ain't no more next Monday. Ain't no more I started on the first. Ain't no more, well, 2026. Or I'm gonna do it after my birthday. This is it. It's right now. All right. Now, before I log off, I want to remind you of a couple things. Number one, you are not lazy. Number one, you are not lazy. Number two, you are not lost. Number three, you are not behind. Huh? Can I say that again? Can I talk to you again? Can I remind you of something? Can I remind you of something? You are not lazy. You are not lost. You are not behind. All right? You're just carrying voices that were never yours. And it's time to get them back. Ain't about that. Listen, I say you not lost, you not late. No, these hoes is stuck. She's talking about don't forget stuck. No, these hoes is stuck. You stuck, bitch. Oh, you stuck on stupid. That's why you keep believing it. Oh no, these hoes is stuck. She said, don't forget stuck. No, bitch, you stuck. You stuck on stupid. You stuck on stupid. You're damn near 50 years old with the same mindset. No, bitch, you stuck. No, y'all stuck like Chuck. Y'all worse than Gorilla Glue. No, these hoes are stuck. That's why I'm here. I'm here to set you free, bitch. She's talking about don't forget stuck. That was good, bro. Huh? Huh? Oh, she's talking. We not there. No, bitch, you stuck. Where's the Where's the gavel at? That was a good one. She don't forget stuck. No, bitch, you stuck. Okay. But what I want you to know is that you're not lazy, you're not lost, and you're not behind. Okay. Okay. You're just carrying voices that were never yours. You're carrying things that people put on you and you accepted them as law. Okay? And we're going to get that shit back. Huh? That baby daddy that told you nobody was going to love you to all them kids, we're going to get that shit back. The mother that told you you weren't gonna be nothing because she didn't reach her full potential, we gonna get that shit back. Huh? The person on your job that told you that you wasn't good enough to be a supervisor or management, we gonna get because they really wanted the job, we gonna get that back. Okay. We gonna get that back. All right. I want you I'm cannot let me get finished with my presentation, please. Thank you. Listen, I want y'all to join Mindset 365 today. The link is in the bio, or you can go to the link tree. So that's linktr.ee/ I am Coach Misty. Um, so here's the deal. If you need to talk to me, you can always go here and just send me a message. Yeah, if y'all need to talk to me, if you need to talk to me, you can always go here and send me a message. You can go there. You can go to I am Coach Misty. If you go to the link in my bio, click the first link in my bio. You can go ahead and send me a message there, or you can send me a message on TikTok. Make sure you're following the correct page. There's 132 followers on TikTok. Or you can go to thisiscme.com. This is C as in cat, M as in Mary, E as in experience.com. Thisiscme.com. You can go ahead and contact me. God damn it, Zoe. You can go ahead and contact me there, baby. It ain't a party until Zoe call me with the baby. All right, y'all. So yes, I will be back on tonight. I am going. If you are in Business Bay, we are doing Business Bay live coaching tonight at 7:15 Central Standard Time, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. And after Business Bay coaching, I'll be on at 8:30 p.m. I'm gonna collect numbers. We gonna collect numbers up top and all that good stuff, y'all. So listen, go to my bio if you're watching me on TikTok. Click my picture right here. You'll go to my links, go to the bio, go to my first link. That's my link tree, and go sign up for Mindset 365. Go sign up, or y'all can go to iamcoachmissy.com as well, or go sign up for the readings tonight, or you can definitely sign up to talk to me in person. I do offer coaching outside of Mindset 365. I do have programs. We'll talk about that at a later date. I have bad bitch coaching. It's a 90-day one-on-one coaching with me. Bad bitch coaching. We do love, health, self, and wealth. We about to activate your bad bitch energy. All right. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and close with this. My voice is my weapon. My words are my witness. My future is listening. You ready? My voice is my weapon. My words are my witness. My future is listening. I want y'all to have an amazing day. If I don't see you tonight, you will see me back here tomorrow. Day 3 is going to be everything. Day 3, we're going to talk about the real reason why you haven't elevated yet. All right. Listen, Facebook, YouTube, thank you so much. Share this with somebody that just might change their life. And we'll see you back here tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9:30 p.m.